Um, ay. Well, hold on still. Is that a good pitch? Is that a good pitch? Is that a good pitch? Anyway. Hey guys, Trumpet here, and I welcome you to a thing in which I do stuff. So, yeah, I've got a new um I've got a new layout for stream. Now, boy, I really didn't think this layout through. You know what, why don't I just make myself tiny? So, yeah, I've got a new stream layout here. You know, I think it would be more most convenient if I were tiny. And I think that's as close to optimization as I'm going to get. So, in case you don't know what this is a mod for Final Fantasy V, or rather a ROM hack, that basically makes the game a random dungeon. I don't know exactly how it works, but anyway, I'm here today to check out how exactly it works, and um, did I screw up patching this? Hold on. I think I might have screwed up patching this. Weird. Or maybe I didn't, because yeah, it looks a no, I'm just seeing things, I think. I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy V in about maybe 2 months, and but I can see English letters in there, so maybe I did patch it correctly. I don't know. I would try to read this text, but that would probably kill me. To be frank, it would probably be bad if it didn't. I mean, Hmm. Well, I feel like I patched it correctly, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. Ew! Pib! The pib! Ilzel! Hold on a moment. There we go. Isso! Isso! Hey. Also, live streams are battery drainer on laptops and Macs and stuff. Also, I don't know why I love this little cutscene. But yeah. And battery drainers, you gotta find a way to prevent battery from draining. And, seems like I patched it correctly. So, that's definitely English. And yes, I did attempt a playthrough of this long ago. But you see, that was before I've learned my style. Oh, I'm more of a short playthrough kind of guy. So, um, we have plenty of slots here, so let's do something fun with a B and hmm, an L. And in my playthrough, I named him Ravager, but now he has somewhat returned to form. Now he has become Blarts. Blarts! I'm sorry, that just looks funny. X and B, Blarts! Or it's Gist and Kixlil, Rollaz, Turksli, Blarts! T. I. Well, anyway. Whoops, I forgot that pressing a directional button in this game skips a text. Wait, hold on, did that just say R.I.P.? R.I.P. Hey. Yep. This is amazing. TTB. Zill. Jalil. Tin Bazil. So does that mean 10 bazillion or 10 Brazil? Because frankly, I'd be okay with either way. Pibs. You know, they're saying till a lot. So yeah, that's the side effect of some of the dialogue becoming English translated while some of it isn't. Blards. Urzifib. R. Blard, stop with yars. You're not the pirate in this group. Blards. VZ if. Sorry, I was just thinking for a moment. And scratching my ear a bit. Anyway. Now, yep, this is definitely still Final Fantasy V. Still got the Phoenix down in the chest. Yep, so this is a translation meant only for this specific mod. And not anything else. Yeehaw! You know, I love going fast in games. Maybe that's why I'm a Sonic fan. Oh, oh, whoa! Oh dear, looks like everything's collapsing before us. And yeah, you know, some of my older LPs didn't have commentary. So, yep. And you know what, I'm just making this a one-off for now because I'm probably not going to finish it. I mean, since when have I finished stuff? Am I right? I just go by my own pace. And admittedly, I've been pretty sleep deprived recently, so, and I haven't had the time to make videos, so, yeah, taking things at my own pace. You know, we need a Final Fantasy V remake. Then maybe people will learn to respect this game. So I think things are going to be the same for at least a bit of the game. Wait, did he just say Zerl BFV? Elizabeth, Oh! So yeah, the game won't be very different for the starting bit. Admittedly, I didn't feel like doing anything right there. Seriously, why do I keep getting back attacked? This is the second time in a row. Admittedly, that's pretty pathetic of me, but hey, my eyes won't stop watering. Good, now I've been freed from the back attack curse. Hey. Yes, did I set this on wait? Oh wait, it's automatically set on wait. Well, time to change the background color to my liking. And my eyes, they won't stop watering. Yeah. Uh, 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 mm. We haven't even gotten to the good part yet. You know, RB seems to be a common expression in this world. So it's a bit weird to be reading this in a language that isn't English, but rather bizarro language. Let's just set off. Probably should have brought my tissues for my eyes, you know? Beso! Because as of right now, I'm just. Beso! Uh, uh. So, sometimes this happens. I'm surprised this has never happened on recording, to my memory. Where sometimes my eyes just start rapidly watering. And it's really friggin' annoying. You know, I'm just thinking of getting a repairman to fix my copy of Thousand Year Door. Or maybe calling the fire department to prevent the Earth from being destroyed, because your local firefighter is the world's greatest superhero. You know, this is the noise of the ocean. Actually, just kidding, this is the noise of my laptop, which is probably on fire right now. Maybe I should call the fire department. Because whenever I lift it off my lap, it starts sounding like it's burning internally. Also, I just noticed that there are 2 empty shelves in my basement. I have no idea why. Well, I mean, hey, this is where I record videos. To be more specific, I record videos in my mother's basement. Okay. Just testing the rewind feature and... Hold on, is this game any different? I can't really pay attention to the dialogue because I'm too busy wiping my eyes. Um, it's a real nuisance. It's getting in the way of everything I do. Except wiping my eyes. Maybe the game plays the same until we, get the first batch of crystals. Wait, hold on. I'll just need to check the thread for this again. Or maybe I should read the README file. Oh wait, hold on a moment. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I'll just need to speed things up a bit. Because this is supposed to come with save files. But there are no save files. Hmm. I can't get this to work. Well, guess we need to find another randomizer to do. One that will hopefully work this time. Well, it's patching time. For another one. Well, time to see if this thing works. Welcome to Rockman 2 Endless. High score. So yeah, someone made a Mega Man an, an endless type game and for Mega Man 2. So of course I'm going to use Metal Blade because it's Mega Man 2. Why wouldn't I? And I'm going to die. Oh dear. Screw this. Alright, I'm going to do 10 attempts of this. And then I'll move on to the next. Now this one, that screen looked a bit different. And I was just playing Mega Man 2 the other day, too. Yeah, I don't remember the conveyor belts being only one block wide. Yeah, hey. That was attempt number 3, right? Well, now for attempt number 4. Oh dear. We're in the spiky section with the Metroids. That was attempt 4, right? I'm having a bit of trouble keeping count this screen again. Okay, attempt number 5. Hopefully this one goes better. Alright, I'm just curious. What? Oh dear. It's one of those things, isn't it? So that's another attempt down. Oh yeah, and in case you haven't figured it out, I'm not good at Mega Man. Oh, by the way, there's this exploit that allows you to get infinite Metal Blade ammo. As you can see, my ammunition isn't depleting whatsoever. Despite how much I've been using it. My eyes. Alright, that was probably my fault for being an idiot. But it's also my fault for my eyes acting up. Oh dear, looks like... Ah! Attempt number 8. Screw everything. You sneaky little... You! Whoa! Excuse me, Ugh. Oh, no, that one didn't count. I'm allowed to cheat if I allow myself to cheat. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at counting. So this may go on a bit longer than expected. Also, notice how Mega Man's shots appear to be disappearing at the end of the screen. It's the... Screw it. Uh, uh, what the... Um... Uh, and we are setting up the next one. Uh, uh. You know what? This one hasn't really worked for me in the past, so I'm surprised it worked now. Hey, Tyler! As you can see, I'm in a bit of trouble with my eyes. And my webcam. By the way, here's something special. The Super Mario World Randomizer. And I'm frantically checking back and forth to see whether or not Tyler's saying anything. I think he left. And I believe... Oh, hey, you're still here, Tyler. The lag is big, and we're going to Lemmy's condo. And yeah, this is the Super Mario World Randomizer, which randomizes all sorts of things like levels and the like, the level order, and I believe the color palette too, as well as some other fun options. Like, for example, I don't remember Lakitu throwing fish. Yeah, Livy's just got a little condo on the edge of the world. Now, how am I going to do this? That is how. Now, you see, this is the true power of Sardine. Oh, jeez! Karma. Luckily, this is in a similar rule set to the hardcore rule set on the website for the Super Mario World Randomizer. And you know, I just need to not get myself killed this time. By, oh yeah, those guys. The amazing fire throwing hammer brothers. And it's Yoshi. Oh dear, I don't remember that happening, but hey. Now we have a cape, and I didn't know there was a moon in the original version of this level. But hey, there's fish, there's Lakitu, there's, I don't know where Lakitu is, but there was fish, most likely sardines. So, yeah. And the red switch palace, oh, excuse me, the blue switch palace comes a bit early. Looks like there's a no Yoshi entrance on this one. And I managed to despawn the Wiggler. Well, well, whatever. And I don't remember there being, you know, that big Gloomba right there. Hey. Yeah. So this can be pretty funny what it ends up happening sometimes. Suave! My favorite level. I don't remember this one. I think this was one of the final world levels. If I remember correctly, this is Valley of Bowser 2. I don't know, haven't played Super Mario World in a while. Uh, uh, mm, uh, the eyes. The eyes! The eyes are killing me. It looks like it's our good old Mondo moles. And hey, Charging Chuck right at the goal. Unnatural. Oh dear, what's this going to be? Well, I remember there being bullet bills underwater. Yeah, I believe in some randomized versions, you play as Luigi instead, and in some you get somewhat of the randomized enemy placement deal. And something pretty neat, which is not in that block. And whoop, that never happened. And now, I swap cores for some reason. And yeah, so I will have to replay through that last bit of progress, but hey. It helps my emulator a bit with a different core. This one is a bit less glitchy when it comes to rewind, which I will be using because I don't want to die over and over again. And plus, there might be a bit of an issue. Somewhat. Like for example, well, a bit where I feel that it's a bit too hard and need to rewind. Now, just a bit of a warning. I will be using rewind functions a lot. That's just one of the temptations you get from playing on an emulator. Looks like I'm invincible now. Sad I don't have the cape, but hey. All I'll be missing out on is a moon. And here's the part where I start cheating. End up despawning the wigglers, and you know, I kind of want to see what's beyond here, so I will be cheating a bit. Please don't be mad at me, Tyler. Also save after every level, so that's nice. Also, the the castle's just a regular level now. So let's go through Suave without the cape this time. And make sure not to do that. Also, here's where I start whoring the rewind function of an emulator. There's just no better way to put it. Besides, I've got the blue switch so I could go get those 1-ups, but I don't feel like it. I want to get through this level. Again. And it looks like my camera's a bit better. And I think I might have an eye infection. So yeah, we're back to unnatural. And hey, the eyes. The eyes. Yeah, this has been happening at once every few weeks. Where my eyes just get really friggin' watery. Oh jeez. Uh, and the boss door is brown. Oh, hi, Resnor. Nutty. Now I've got double cape, and my voice suddenly took several levels in uninteresting. Okay. You know, I've always liked eating pokies for some reason. just one of my quirks. Like eating each segment. And now the Supermen come in. Fish party. Fish party. The fish. Fish everywhere. What? Why? How? Welcome to Apple Isthmus 2. Oh dear, that's a nutty name for um hmm. You know, I think I saw this level during someone streaming the Super Mario World Randomizer. And you know, I have no idea how that guy managed to hit me despite me being on Yoshi. Must be a special property or something of Mr. Mega Mole. Aye, they randomized the type of charge and chuck, so they're all just going to leap around like your mother. Something, 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 I... Okay, got the running start there? Hmm. Oh, we're underwater. Vanilla Cave 3. This sounds like a pretty ordinary level. Alright, so we've confirmed that. I'll just go outright and say it. In some versions, when you're randomizing, sometimes it'll replace the fire flowers with hammer suits. And it's pretty neat. Ugh. And you know, there's the key. Hold on, how do I do this? Wait, hold on. Summit Boo's Haunt. Hold on, I need to check to see if this is possible. I need to check to see if this is actually possible. Okay, so this first one. Now, Yoshi, I'll have to leave you behind for a moment. And I've managed to glitch it so I'm carrying an item while riding Yoshi. I didn't even mean to do that. But hey, that's strange. So, we've made it to awesome. And there's that. The rocks are just bouncing because they don't have any chucks to go to. Or the right type of chucks, at least. Um. Um. Uh. Bye, Yoshi. Okay. I don't remember this level very well, so. Bye, Yoshi. Um. Hello, 1-Up. Now. There's the key. Now I just gotta find the door. which is right there! And once again, the secret exit is the normal exit. So, time to play through to get the normal exit. The secret exit this time? I'm not sure. Aye. Yoshi, come back? Hmm. That was a rather slow charging Chuck. You know, for having charging in his name! That was me reacting to... Aye, my eyes. We found Epic Road. Now where does this lead us? To the Star World, I know, but hey, we got led right to crazy. Alright, I need to scout out every last bit of this area. Okay, I was worried that the key might be in some really obscure place, because I've seen that type of stuff happening, and once again, the normal and secret exits have been swapped. Game? Okay, bye, Yoshi. Bomb party! House of Terror. Oh dear, I'm in the water for that one. Let's see where this epic road leads me. Ahem. Aha! Welcome to the House of Terror, which is outside. There, there were potobos underwater, though. Or under the milk, because, frankly, I'm swimming in milk right now. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard not to laugh at the concept of whatever milk lava this is. And that was on accident! And aha! Now I've gotta try to find the secret exit, is what I'm going to do. Accidentally duplicate the key. And just give up on the spot. And the one-up never came down. But hey, it doesn't really matter. Because we found another epic road. And Limmy's Island won. Well, it's a really tiny island. So it's time to get off the island, I'd say. Alright, I need this baby Yoshi to eat some things. Oh yeah, by the way, newborn Yoshis are much more dangerous than their adult counterparts. For some stupid reason. But hey, let's just hope that the regular exit's the secret exit. And welcome to the bonus room. You get absolutely nothing. But hey, still gotta make that teeth E-pose, and you know what? I'll just discover the other star roads as I go. Or, excuse me, epic roads. Let's go to Summit Boo's Haunt. I remember this level, but I don't remember it being iced over. But hey, maybe the reason these levels are iced over is because the Mushroom Kingdom has entered an ice age, and Luigi decides he needs to do something about it. That's what his adventure is about. He wants to stop the ice age. Hmm. And he assumes the best way to do that is by replaying Mario levels of the past. We found Epic World 2. And you know, I like how this is the shortest level in the game. And how it seems that most of the secret exits and normal exits have been swapped. Ooh, one up. Looks like we found yet another one of the epic roads. Except it takes us to streambig.net. Streambig.net. Um, yeah, so this is where all the castles went, in case you were wondering. Larry's got a neat little resort home here, and he occasionally invites all of his Koopaling brethren to hang out. Now, we're apparently going to travel to Donut Land, and I have no idea what the Japanese writing on this says. But we're in the Japan zone. The Jungle of Disdain 1. You know, this is Larry's private abode of sorts. That's, or he bought it from some Japanese guy, and now he just owns his own little old resort town. And he invites all of his Koopaling brethren except for the ones that nobody likes. Also, I don't remember Roy taking so many hits. There we go. Wait, seriously? I don't remember you taking so many hits to kill. Roy! Mmm. I think Tyler took one look at the craziness that's here, and he just left. Because he ain't having any of that. And we found Larry's temple. For in this resort town, Larry is worshipped as a god. Because he owns the island. And this island is a communist island. So all of your money is Lemmy's money. I mean, Larry's money. Dang it. So yeah, this is where Bowser gets all of his money to build these castles. Larry just gives all the money to he gets from Larry just gives all the money he gets from his whole oh, from the from communism and gives it to Bowser, and Larry keeps a small bit for himself. and he gives some to Lemmy as well. And that's why Lemmy owns a lot of things too. And you know, it's a jolly good time. And oh my gosh, it's bright outside. Well, not anymore. As if that isn't hurting, as if my eyes aren't hurting enough. And yeah, it's on the edge of the jungle of disdain. So some of the jungle of disdain territory crosses over into. Let's actually do this the way it was intended. You know, there are two ways to do block snakes. There's the proper way, and then there's the improper way. So, speaking of which, I better make a rule of thumb for my channel. The rule of thumb is the only thing, the only rule is that everything's up in the air, including the rules. So yeah, the rule about everything being up in the air is up in the air. And this is so yeah, any future playthroughs up in the air. Any why isn't Ludwig dying up in the air. Or information on whether or not I will do another Mega Maker video anytime soon. All up in the air. Dang it, Ludwig. Hey. Oh. Did I accidentally double Koopaling HP? Because it sure feels like that. Onward. to Pepperoni Island 5. Now, if I remember correctly, the Proton John Super Mario World Randomizer race also had a Pepperoni Island in it. And yes, I know someone's going to make a pepperoni secret joke. Because if TV Tropes has anything to say, that's clearly a meme. Ugh. Also, I'm going to temporarily kill myself off to make Pepperoni Island 5 passable. Nope, don't want any of that. Speed this up a bit. Yeah, I think victory requires sacrifice. Remember these words well. Need to get my cape back. Also, welcome to Galoomba Party. Paragaloomba Party. And Charge and Chuck Party. It's all sorts of party day. Did I hear something? Welcome to Cheese Bridge Zone. Ah, yes, I forgot. They just throw harmless fish. Or harmless out of water, at least. Also, there's so much fish that the game's lagging. So I had to take out Lakitu quick. Oh dear, here we go again. Also, it's nice how the star count is actually that displays is actually. I get nothing again! And you know, I don't mean to be offensive, but I think Larry's a heterosexual. I don't know why that came to mind, but I mean, if my lore is to go by, then he gave Lemmy some of the stuff. Then he gave Lemmy enough money to buy whole locations. Plus, there's the mere fact that er, Lemmy's his place is the highest place in on Larry's island. And Morton's renting out a room there. Since there weren't enough buildings to keep Morton contained in, he's just renting out a room in Lemmy's house. I think I accidentally doubled the Koopaling's HP. Wait, that was 5 hits. Maybe I just randomized their health. Now, um, um, I'm let's just take the epic road. And another place Lemmy owns. Huh. Well, I'm a bit tired, so I guess I'll be seeing you guys next time.